and welcome to my Day 1 Random Project playlist. If you've been following my journey, you probably know that I've been on a bit of a Groot mission over the years. It all started when I made a full-sized Groot costume. Yes, one I could actually wear to help promote Guardians of the Galaxy at our local cinema mall. That was such a blast! Then came a commission project, an adult Groot statue for a friend. And I didn't stop there. I made a toddler Groot as a personal passion project just to complete the growing faces. But there was one stage missing, the one that stole everyone's heart from the very beginning. The baby dancing Groot. So in this video, I am finally completing the Groot evolution by making the dancing baby Groot in a pot. And yes, he is going to move, dancing. So stick around because this one's going to be a good, fun mix of creativity, nostalgia, and a little simple, techie magic. And before we move on, for those who are still new to this channel, hi, I am Groot. 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 For the first step, I'm going to sculpt baby Groot's head using a very cheap material, something most people know as light clay. It's a type of air-dry modeling clay that's lightweight, soft, and super easy to mold. You'll often see it used in crafts, DIY projects, and even educational activities. It's typically made with ingredients like polyvinyl acetate, water, and pigments. Now, if you look closely at baby Groot's face, his cheeks are round, he has a cute little chin, big round eyes, and some tiny roots or branches on top of his head for hair. I'm using different colors of light clay for this part, but don't worry about the colors too much. We'll be painting over it later anyway. As for the eyes, I am using teddy bear eyes. Yep, the kind you can order online. They're super cheap and perfect for this project. Take time in sculpting the hair of Groot. It consists of different vines and roots, different thickness, and different shapes. And now, here's the ultimate secret to making Groot dance. I'm using this fun little dancing cactus toy, the one that went viral. I'm sure you've seen it before. All I have to do is modify it. First, I cut off the cactus head and replace it with the sculpted baby Groot's head. Then, I cut off both arms of the toy and start adding vines and roots to build the main body of Groot. For the arms, I use some wire as a base and wrap it with vines and roots, just like I did with the main body. Hot glue is your best friend here. Use it to secure everything in place and to fill in any gaps or cavities with extra root details. Now I know. This version doesn't look exactly like the one in the movie. The movie Groot is a lot slimmer. Well, let's just say this baby Groot has been chilling in his pot for 2 months already He's almost ready to step out, grow some legs, and start running around as a toddler. Yeah. Finally, after 10 years, I get to use this old pot that's been lying around my workspace. I got it for a super cheap price, but never knew what to use it for until now. Now, the time has come. I am painting it white to match the pot from the movie. Now, it's time to paint Groot. I'm starting with the dark brown acrylic paint as the base color. Don't worry if it gets on the eyes. We'll clean that up later. Once the base is dry, I use an ochre color to define the shape and texture of Groot's wood-like body. Then I layer in some dark green to bring out the roots and vines. This gives him that alive and growing look. To make the details pop even more, I mixed in a bit of yellow with the dark green to highlight the edges of the vines. And now, for the final reveal, this is the Dancing Baby Groot in a pot.